bij zo'n nieuwe video. Deze video ga ik Assassin's Creed Black Flag spelen. Zoals in de vorige video ging Steve Bullet helpen suiker te halen. Deze video ga ik naar de gouverneur van Cuba.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole.
Ik weet
Entre,
Duncan
por favor.
Walpole zegt Edward Cameron is echt een van de grootste leugenaars.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas?
Hoe kan je zoveel
Sí,
liegen?
Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos
Doe je
días.
voor,
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
als iemand
No me
die
fío
dood
de
is eigenlijk. Die echt zelf dood. Dat is gewoon...
El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Wachten.
Good morning, sir.
Goedemorgen.
Would I be correct in thinking you...
I am indeed.
I thought
Yes,
as much. Woods Rogers.
Dag.
Pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
Oh jee.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Leanne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Allebei, allebei gewoon de vijand van het spel. Het is gewoon-
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Zij ze worden
Up for a
echt
bit of
gewoon
The old man isn't ready
pompen in
just
zijn
yet.
hoofd. Goed gedaan, Edward.
You've got my
Okay,
two
I
best
see.
pairs of matched
Okay.
pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
Assassin's Creed 3. Dus ik
I
kan
once
het.
fought beside a
Ik
man
kan
who carried
het.
9 on his bus.
Luister naar mij, ik
They
kan
were a
het.
boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Daar is pistool.
Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle.
Hey,
He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Is dat? Oh, kan ik op bewegen wel ramen? Er moet één plek zitten of zo.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all
Schade.
repair.
Helaas niet.
Ah,
Ja, maar deze guy is echt de lul als ze het horen, jongen. Dan is echt de flopper, dan wil ik gewoon zeggen.
have your choice.
Gewoon als die
Where did you find all
eerst
these?
weet dat hij gewoon geen Duncan Walpole is, maar gewoon Edward Kenway is hij echt
I
gewoon
took them.
de flopper.
These are souvenirs.
Dit zijn souvenirs. Die zijn hoed aan, even flexen met de
Two
hoed, jongens.
blades. As is the
Of zijn
custom, oui?
Custom.
Even uit.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your
Oh, jee.
technique?
Well,
Ja, ik
You
weet
must.
het best.
We put together a training
Drie,
course in
jongens. Ik ben gewoon
anticipation
een
of your
pro,
arrival.
drie.
It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so?
Eerlijk, ik heb al
Especially
die
around the
Assassin's Creed
blind
3
corner.
skills hoor jongens. Ik heb gewoon die Assassin's Creed 3 skills. Dat ben ik de beste van de wereld.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty. Would you show us?
Oké, de lucht. Ja, oké. Kreeg het spel is echt niet. Gewoon hier. Flop is dit. Wat is dit? Kijk eens aan, Appie. Prachtig.
Is it also
Dank u wel.
possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
Wat een krachtige uithaal.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I
Oh,
imagine.
dit is wat
Betraying the assassins is never good for one's
iets
health.
geven aan
Well,
de
neither
tempeliers
is
en weg.
drinking liquor,
Maar
but
ik
I
moet
am
gewoon
drawn
die
to its
zes
dangers all the same.
Wat een
And what
klootzak.
is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Echt waar.
Guns, blades, cannons,
Ik zou het
grenados,
nooit doen.
anything to kill a man, I am happy to provide.
Ik ga je
A
schaden.
smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting. Dislodged the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did
West
you
India.
deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Oh,
Very astute, Duncan,
dat is
indeed.
niet goed.
Of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan
Oh, de
Walpole
gouverneur.
has arrived.
Torres. En de baas van de
Zie.
tempeliers in West-Indië.
We were expected
Ik
1
ben
week
slim, joh.
ago.
Ik ben gewoon slim.
Apologies, Governor. My ship set
Spijt
upon
me,
by
gouverneur.
pirates.
Mijn
We
schip
were
is gevallen
scuttled.
door piraten.
I arrived only yesterday.
Ik ben pas gisteren aangekomen.
Unfortunate.
Spijtig.
Forgive my
Geef
caution,
mij
but
werkzaamheden.
were you able to
Maar
salvage
heeft
from these pirates the
wel
I
de vuur
promised me?
voorraad meegenomen?
Yes, sir, I was.
Jazeker, grootmeester. Ik heb ze.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had
Meer
imagined,
hulpbronnen dan ik dacht.
nearly enough to deter us.
Maar
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan.
Aangenaam, eindelijk kennis.
Most welcome.
Groot gedaan. Kom heren.
Come, gentlemen.
We gaan
We have much to discuss.
hebben veel bepraten. Nou jongens, ik weet al, het wordt gewoon zo stoned zitten. Gewoon stoned. Ga ik niks zeggen. Niks. Dan gaat hij wel zeggen. Oké, loaden.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember purpose. To guide all wayward souls
Een
when
Templar.
they've reached the quiet road.
Nee, nee. Een
To
Templar.
guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all
Jongens,
wayward
het wordt
minds
Kenways nu
to
een
safe
Templar.
and sober thought.
Kijk even.
By the
Ik
Father
ben
of
blij.
Standing's light,
Hij weet geen wat hij heeft gedaan eigenlijk.
let our work now begin.
Goed, ga ik even.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device grants us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
Called a sage.
It has been fortified.
Ja, kijk. Dat is gewoon Fernard.
Since anyone has seen a true sage, can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Hij is groot.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Eigenlijk zijn de Templers de slechtere, want ze willen gewoon controle over alles en dan alle koningen, alle mensen gewoon vrij, alle republieken willen ze gewoon allemaal neerhalen. Dat zijn ze toch gewoon.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Oké. Ik moet naar de haven toe. Oh, courier. Oh. Ja, yes. Oké, daar zit de piraat. Ik heb geen überhaupt vermanning.
Hello!
Ik denk weer gewoon. Oké, ik ben plezier. Iemand de wijs. Geer.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Goedemorgen, Duncan. Kom hier.
Edward!
Hallo,
Edward!
Steve Bennett.
I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar!
Koop van de rest van mijzelf.
Quite a coup, I must say.
Oh, zeg ik het zelf.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
Dit is echt de beste leugen.
We'll catch up on it.
Dit was anders
Later.
dan school of zo.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way.
Man.
Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade.
10 jaar.
I am told your surname is Roberts.
6, 8.
Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Naar mijn woning. Oh jee, nu moeten we even gaan. Achterna volgen.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Ik weet dat de 60 komt. Hey, dat is Edward Kenway.
Assassins!
Oh shit.
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Het is makkelijk. Wat als kon niet zijn. Dat is een bezig.
Watch the street and alley. Should be anywhere.
Dat is echt makkelijk. Dat is echt makkelijk. Dit is toch gezet. Oké, het gaat goed jongens, het gaat goed. En de assassin pakken. Wat doe je? Wat doe je?
Stop him!
Robert.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll need...
Ik heb hem gepakt. Ja,
Well done,
Appie de
lapdog.
meest.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Ja, de gevangenis.
Double the watch.
Dubbel de bewaking.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had,
Een
gents.
actieve dag hier.
Set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must myself up these winds and
Je
sail
moet gewoon
By
Engeland.
all means, Captain, speed and fortune to
Arm in Engeland.
with luck. Return
En
myself
zo,
to
wat
government.
ga je doen?
And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for Mr. Walpole, I consider
Yeah,
this the
Walpole.
first payment in a long-term
Eerste
investment.
betaling van
Gracias.
mij. Lang.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Rond
Yes, sir.
12 uur. Maar eigenlijk eerst kon ik het echt wel doen. Maar ik was gewoon niet goed. Jongens. Nou jongens, dit is het einde van de video. Assassins. Ik ga de assassin vermoorden. Oh, man. Maar jongens, als je deze video leuk vond, abonneer. En like het.
Shake him, break him down.